Hey y'all, welcome back to Can't Stop Talking. You're here with Sheila and Lisa. And as you know, the podcast where we can always find something to talk about.
Yes, we can. And the first thing we wanted to do was just kind of talk to you guys about the last podcast we did with the bloopers and see how you felt about it. Did you laugh with us or at us?
Or both.
I know we were laughing at us. Because, wow.
But we had a great time doing it. I mean,
Yeah.
It was, honestly, when we talked about doing a podcast, I don't think we thought it was going to be, it was just a thing. Get on there because we have no problem talking.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't even get the first sentence out of what we decided our name was going to be because we can't stop talking. But I couldn't even get it right.
And then you wanna be able to look at your audience and talk to them. But we're sitting here going like this.
Yeah, we had no clue.
And even with it in front of you, you start stammering on all the words. I couldn't get words to come out correctly
I
at
think
all.
as soon as we saw ourselves, that was the most hilarious thing. We were like, okay, we're going to do this.
I know I had a couple people, when I posted it on Facebook, a couple people commented and they were cracking up. They said that was the most funniest thing they'd ever seen. It was great. And so looked like it was good.
The end product actually came out, all right. But and it was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun watching it back too because I didn't remember how silly we were.
And then the second podcast we actually did was out in town. I was thinking about that today and I was like, most of the people, I can't say all, but most of the people were very nice.
Yes.
And very willing to talk to you, which was great because, a lot of people shy away, especially when a camera. I mean, look how hard it was for us.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, no, that one was great too because that one was at Thrasher Horn and everybody was, really good about it.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, so we're going to talk today a little bit about what's going on around Clay County. Because there's a lot of things going on. And unfortunately, because I'm that age, I got to put my eyeballs on. Because I am going to read some stuff.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on this month.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. So on October 10th, we have Tales from the Clink. Now, what this is you go to the historic courthouse in Green Cove Springs. And you get to see the old county jail. It's a theatrical retelling of real life crimes from the area's past. So there are some that the local high school drama students actually are going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Acting all this out. So that'll be exciting to see. And they do, outlaws, misunderstood figures who were wrongly accused, some murders, things like that. And then later on, you get to go to tour the courthouse and the jail.
Nice.
And you'll be able to talk to those actors that were actually doing the acting. So that's pretty cool.
That's cool because I never knew that they did that.
I didn't
That's
either,
nice.
and I thought that'd be pretty cool to actually go and see. So that's pretty cool. But that's in Green Cove Springs. The address is Historic Triangle 21 Gradio Place. Is that how you say that,
Yeah.
Gradio? In Green Cove Springs. It's a great thing to go to October 10th.
Nice.
And then we have movie night at the Clay County Fairgrounds. Now, what's so great about this is they have 3 different days that they're going to do movies. The first day is October 10th, and that's Ghostbusters. The second one is October 18th, and that is The Addams Family.
Nice. And the next one is Lisa's favorite.
They say the best for last. I'm not even going to lie. I think this is a lot of people's favorite.
Yes.
On the 24th of October, they're going to show Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
So it's $35 per carload.
Yeah, in Palaman, I mean, when we did the drive-in when I was a kid, my sisters and them would pile you in the trunk just to get everybody in for like $10.
Yep. So they have a kids zone from 6 to 8 p.m. Movie starts at 8:30.
Nice.
There will be food trucks there so that you can go and get something to eat, and you can get your tickets in advance. go on the Ticket Hub to
That's cool.
check those out.
I actually didn't know Clay County Fairgrounds did that.
I didn't either.
So that's really cool.
Yeah. And it's Halloween, so great movies for Halloween. You got anything on yours?
Yep, we got something going on in Middleburg. At 1337 Longhorn Road. They're having I guess it's kind of like a spook thing, Twilight at Dark. It's a trail run adventure, and they are going to be going by the Dune Cemetery. Yeah. And that's going to be under the moonlight, and there's going to be glow sticks lining the trail, and that's October 11th. And it's
you never know. You might have somebody running alongside you.
Right? Yeah, that's October 11th, and that's going to be at dusk. So that should be really cool. It should be fun. And then what I like is casino night.
Yes, that is your favorite.
Yes. At Orange Park Country Club. It's going to be Saturday, October 11th, and it's from 6 to 9. And it's going to be kind of like a Vegas-style games, poker, blackjack, roulette. And they're going to have food. And pricing, it looks like $49.99 for members. And it comes with your first drink, the buffet, and some game chips. And then if you're not a member, it's $59.99. So, yeah, check that out, because we don't have any of that gambling stuff here in Jacksonville or, Clay County area.
So Clay County Fairgrounds also has Spook Spectacular on October 18th and 19th that they're going to be doing. So that's something that's going to be going on. And Vintage Days Home for the Holidays at the Clay County Fairgrounds. They'll probably have a lot of
stuff for Christmas.
Stuff for Christmas and things like that going on that you'll be able to purchase and whatnot. Probably for a really good deal too.
Yep, and they always have nice stuff.
So, and then
we have, they're going to do a pickleball game at the new facility that they've built on 16. The new park there. The Clay County Sheriff's Department is going to have a pickleball game. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 11 on October 25th. Come out. I think you just need to bring like a bag of candy, hop on the court, and play a game of pickleball with one of the Clay County sheriffs.
And see if you can beat them.
So I think that's cool, because I haven't even been to the new park, and it's a nice, it's a big park.
I heard it was.
So that should be really, really cool. Yeah. Yep, and then what else we got? The Martial Arts in Fleming Island is putting on a spooktacular. So go check that out. That is, what day are they doing that?
I don't think I see a day on there.
I don't think they gave the date.
They are offering 2 full weeks of free martial art classes though.
Yeah, so you can give them a call, 904-420-8485.
Yep.
And claim 2 free weeks of martial arts class.
And they'll be able to tell you when all that's going on, the spooktacular and all that. So definitely give them a call. And then the town of Orange Park is having a fall festival. They have them throughout the years. Throughout the year, they have a fall festival.
Yep, but every year they do the one in usually October or sometimes November. And what day are they doing that? I think it's the 18th and the 19th. October 18th and 19th, and it's from 10 a.m. to 5.
They have a lot of food trucks, a lot of vendors, things that the kids can do. I think sometimes they have face painting.
Mm-hmm. And they have a lot of locals that, make their own stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, arts and crafts and things like that.
Yeah. I bought a lighthouse, a Dallas Cowboy lighthouse. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Dallas Cowboys lighthouse. And it's great. Somebody made it, and it's still in my garden sitting there, and it's solar. So, that helps out. But anyway, it's always fun. I see a lot of people take their pets.
Yes, I always took Paris.
You could take your pets.
I actually have a picture with Paris and one of my grandkids with the, what is it? The not skeleton, but shoot, just, I can't even think about it now. Scarecrow. Yeah, they had the scarecrow sitting up on
out front.
Yes. So I had Paris and my grandson. Got a picture of them in front of it.
Yeah, and they actually have somebody, one or two booths that you can actually get your dog's treats.
Oh,
So they also have food seasoning for their food, things like that.
Yep.
I was told I was bougie because I bought my dog some food seasoning. I was like, no.
and usually the shelter's there too with pets that you can adopt. So that's nice. Yeah.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Yep. And there's food trucks, there's cotton candy, yeah, there's
You
all
name
kinds of
it.
stuff. Bounce houses, there's usually a band going on, so it's always a fun thing to do.
And it's a mixture of foods. You got your fast food, you also got your Filipino, you got your lumpia and your pancit and all that. And then you got Mexican and
Chicken legs, turkey
it's
legs, yeah.
every kind of food you can imagine out there. So it's really good. And then you ain't got to cook dinner or lunch, one of the two.
Funnel cakes, those are one of my favorites.
Yep.
Yep, I love those.
So that's what's going on in Clay County this month.
Yep. Oh,
And we just
don't
thought we'd put
forget
them
though.
out there.
Yes, we have to tell them about this. The Clay County is having a hot dog eating contest October 25th at 11 a.m. and it's in Green Cove. Not sure where, but it's in Green Cove and it's at 11 a.m. and I will not be there because I do not want to see anybody shoving down a bunch of hot dogs.
I couldn't watch it. It would make me ill. It just...
I don't know how they
That
do
many-
it with
I
all the
don't either.
buns
Hey,
and the hot dogs.
And I
just
give
don't.
it to them because if you can win that contest, holy crap! What if?
I just can't imagine how you feel even a few hours
Yes.
and days later. I couldn't imagine.
I mean, I eat a hot dog and I'm full.
Eat like 30 or 40. There's
Holy
no way.
crap! Yeah, I give people that can do that props
Yes.
because there's no way I could.
Yeah, it's
It would
just
make me
crazy.
sick.
Yep. And then Trace Atkins is actually going to be at Thrasher Horn on October 17th at 7:30.
Yeah,
So that should be a great concert.
yeah, it should.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm sure there's
Yeah.
a lot of, trick or treating and.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of trunk or treats.
Yeah, Walmart usually does that in their parking
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of churches that do and a lot of hospitals that do. So definitely get them kids out there and
Yep.
let them get their trick or treat on.
Yes.
They would like it. And we like to see all the little costumes.
Yes, I
So,
know when we were kids, we just took a Pella case. And we'd
Yeah.
come home with half a thing of Pella case of candy.
Yeah. We'd stay out until we couldn't stay
Yep.
out anymore. So,
So that's what's going on in Clay County this month. And hope you guys have a good time and take your kids out.
yeah. Now,
Well, you talked about you wanted to go to a haunted house.
I did.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I will not be going with you.
Come on, Sheila.
I did go to one years ago, and I about plowed over the person in front of me. Someone touched me, and I heard a chainsaw go off. And I'm going to tell you, I was out and out of that place, and never again. No. Just the thought of it makes me panic.
And you know what? I don't know why I want to go. Because I don't normally like scary things, but for some reason I've heard of this. I think it's in Orlando,
Yes.
and it's a big scary haunted house, and I want to go through it, but I don't want to go through it by myself.
Ask my daughter, Courtney. They go, and they love it. Me,
So-
I'm not going to that.
I'll see if I can't get
Yeah.
Greg to take me. But I would like to try it at least once. Although, with me being 59, I might get in there and have a heart attack. Maybe I don't want to go. But that'll be all right. Because, so much happens. Did you notice so much happens after you turn 50?
Yes.
Before it was normal. You didn't have anything major going on or anything, it was just, you went and you just lived life. And then you hit 50 and all of a sudden it changed.
Oh, yeah, you just bend down and your knees crack. I
Your
know
knees
mine
crack.
do. I walk in a room to get something and I'm like, hold on, what did I come in here for? So I have to go out of the room just to come back to remember what I
Yes.
came in there for to begin with.
Or
I'm like,
you need some readers because your eyes can't.
yes.
I mean, I could see what's on the paper, but it's blurry.
No, I
And I'm
couldn't
going,
see it.
what the hell? Yeah, it's not fun. And just the just this. The other day, what did I tell you? About a week ago, I worked out one day, and then it took 2 days. I mean, I was a little sore the next day, but the second day after I worked out, holy crap. You know, when I was younger, I'd work out, I was fine. It didn't bother me. I was good to go. Now I work out, and yet I went to stand up and my legs wouldn't move. They hurt so bad. It was like my body was saying, no, you're way too heavy. Sit your ass back down because we hurt. And I was like, I don't know what happened to me.
That's so funny.
You turned.
When I turned 50, I thought, oh, this is all great. It's going to be the best years. I went skydiving. No. As soon as the guy pushed me out of the plane, I said, you made a big mistake. And yeah, I never did that again. So I'm like, yeah, I thought I wanted to be adventurous, do some more things that I didn't do when I was younger.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm sitting on the couch.
And hope that you can stay up past 9 or 10.
Yeah, because 9 or 10, that's midnight now.
Yeah. Where you used to be able to. Remember when we could go, we'd go to work all day, come home, get ready to go out,
Yep.
go out. We'd be out till the wee hours of the morning, sometimes until
Yeah,
till
the
time
next
to go
day.
to work.
Yeah.
And then go to work and do it all again. Now, that doesn't happen.
No, I just went on a cruise and we went to Cozumel. And I thought, yeah, have a few drinks. I can do that. No, I'm 57. I can't. I'm going to tell you, after I took a nap and woke up, I had the worst headache that I ever had. I cussed myself out. My husband's like, who are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to my stupid ass. That's who I'm talking to because, bitch, you are too old for this shit. That's what I said.
I'm like, I just don't understand the makings of our body. When I do finally meet God, we're having a talk.
Right?
Because I'm a little upset in the difference between what men and women have to go through. Because I'm like, first you get your period, then you have to have children.
Yes.
Then menopause hits.
Yep. Then the night sweats, then you wake up, you gotta take everything off, you gotta change your bed clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, my family was not too happy when I had night sweats because that AC went down. I was like, they got up the next day, freezing. My husband's like, God.
Yeah, because men, they don't have any issues. I don't see one
Yeah.
thing that is a problem.
So I'm
From
gonna
the
have to
time they
talk.
were a teenager till the time they hit their 60s. What's the problem?
I mean, they get their voice changes and maybe zits,
Yeah.
as far as I
Big
know.
deal.
Us, we got a lot we
Yeah.
got to go through. So me and the big man are gonna have a talk because that's not fair.
Yeah, not right. So,
No. I'm like, good Lord. Just the night sweats in itself is hard enough.
Yeah, and I get those quite often now, unfortunately.
Where you bend over and a lot of noises come.
Right?
You're like, what the heck? Or you get up from the couch to walk somewhere,
And your lower back is just like, oh,
Yeah.
you gotta wait for it to kick in before you can take the next step.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
It's like my legs don't know what to do because they go, we can't carry you anymore. Sit down. You don't need to get up.
Yeah.
I'm like, Lord. Yeah, them night sweats are the ones that kill me, though. I'm like,
I just started those too, and they're horrible. I mean, I might wake up 2 or 3 times and have to literally change the bedclothes and kick my husband out.
oh, I
and,
kick the air
you know.
down. That helps. Everybody else don't like it, but hey.
Yeah. But on the other side, I kind of do feel better sort of in my 50s than my 30s and 40s. I mean,
There's a lot of good about
you
it.
know, I don't really give a shit what people think anymore. You
Yeah.
know, I've got to that point that, it doesn't matter if you like me or don't like me.
Yeah.
Before, I cared. So, I mean, there's some good things about.
You just don't have time for the drama anymore. It's life's too short, and I don't have time to deal with the petty dramas that come out. It's kind of like the politics that are going on right now. I'm looking at it and I'm going, are we not all adults? Can we
Right.
not sit down and have a conversation and agree to disagree? Like, I want to go to the Halloween place. You don't want to go. I'm not going to force you to go.
Right.
I'm not going to try to convince you to go. If you don't want to go, you don't want to go.
Yeah.
So why can't we do that with the politics and everything else? It blows my
Yeah.
mind. I'm going, they act like they're back in high school.
And somebody has to win, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. It's just like, if you're not the winner, then, you know, they're all pissy. It's like, it's just, why can't we all agree to make better?
Yeah, make it better. Talk to each other. I don't have time for that. I just don't. I really don't have time for the drama. And I know I love my family. My family's important. My friends are important. And that's what's important to me. And I think I didn't really feel that way until after I hit 50.
Yeah. That's like me. I feel more comfortable about who I am, you know, and about the way I am now than when, in my 30s
Right.
and 40s. I cared way too much. Now I got some wrinkles. Oh, wow, they're there. You know,
Yep.
it's just like I feel more comfortable in my skin, who I am.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. And as you get older, as you can see, you
Yeah.
get wrinkles.
it's going to happen. It's
But
coming.
you got to feel good in here. You got to know
Yeah.
who you are in here. And a lot of times people don't. And that's where you get
Yeah.
your confrontations and your upsets. But
Yeah, because people worry too much about what other people think.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't. As long as you're happy with who you are, it shouldn't matter what anybody else thinks,
no.
you know? Yep.
So when you guys get to the point where you're hitting menopause,
Mm-hmm.
believe me, you're going to have all kinds of thoughts. And sometimes you're going to feel really good. And sometimes you're going to sit there and think everybody's out to get you,
Yeah.
or everybody hates you, or, you know, it doesn't matter whether I'm here or not. It does. And you will get through it.
Yeah, because honestly, when I was a teenager, I was like, I hope I don't live past 30. Because I always thought 30
Yeah.
was old. But
Yeah.
shit, I'm so glad I'm still here at 57.
I can remember growing up thinking when my mom said she was
Yeah.
30, I was like,
You're
God, you're
old.
old. And now we look at it and we go, 30?
Yeah, right?
That's just a baby.
Just wait.
But like I said before, the whole ride is an experience. Love
And
it.
it's whatever you make it,
Yep.
you know? It's whatever you make it.
But if you need to talk about your menopause or whatever, or have questions, you can always call us, reach out to us, email us.
Yep. Email us at can'tstoptalking.org, and we'd love to hear from you. We hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you take the kids out because there's a lot of stuff going on this
Yep.
month, and check out the things that are happening. And, you know, as always,
Keep talking.